Okay, it's hot. Piece of advice to everyone who comes to Thailand for cycling: do it all in the evening time or super early in the morning. Don't be crazy like me and do it at lunchtime. The riding on the motorway is very dangerous, so always be careful if you have to do it. There is no other way to get somewhere apart from what most of the locals do. They actually drop the bike on the back of the car and just drive it where they want to cycle and cycle there, because especially North Thailand is the most dangerous place to drive in the world right now. I'm telling you. And you can see there's the main motorway. If you go to the left, it goes all the way to Bangkok, 800 kilometers away from here. If you go to the right, you go to Chiang Rai. It's very close to the border with Myanmar. The home of the Golden Triangle as well. Whew. At least it's windy, that's great. Now I can lock my shocks because I don't need them on the road like this. The weather is beautiful though. There's also the abundance of shops around on the way. On every side of the street there is a shop selling anything from soft drinks to hard booze. So if you're knackered and you feel like having a cold beer, that's always an advantage. There you go. And the food too. Right, I'll get back to you with a couple of updates once I'm at least halfway there or something. So people, I'm already halfway to university. As you can see, the houses have disappeared. I'm still on the main road. There are some fields there, as you can see. I've just noticed that I have some kind of a small oil stain on the top of my shocks. It's like it's leaking or something. I have to get it to the shop later on today and check it out. So it's diabolically hot. Like I'm sweating, I'm drenched already. I've finished the whole bottle of water that I had. And I had to stop to buy another one for refuel. So I think I have another 10 kilometers left to the front of the university, and then I'll try to just go to the swimming pool at one of the places, which costs next to nothing, like $1, $1.50 for swimming as much as you want. And that's gonna be awesome, I guess. Yeah, so I'll keep running for a little bit the camera. You also have to remember that, like, if you're cycling anywhere in Thailand, don't worry about food and stuff. You can always find coffee shops along the way. You can always find food places. Obviously I wouldn't eat in the middle of nowhere where nobody else is, just out of safety and cleanliness of the food. But like in general, it's great. You have coffee shops, you have drinking places, you have beers, you have everything you need. I'm not saying that you should get plastered and then cycle. No, of course not. But sometimes people go and have one or two with their friends on the way back. There's a coffee shop to my right. So we are approaching the university after 16-17 kilometers. We're at the front. The university is just there where you see the mountain. But it's still, the university is probably one of the best places to cycle there, because it's got a mountain bike trail, it's got a lot of roads, a lot of mountains. Like, it's inside. It's about 4 kilometers from the front where we are now. And I'm absolutely drenched right now. I have my wife driving to drop off my swim gear. So I'm about, let's say, a kilometer less away from the swimming pool. Hopefully it's not closed today. I just can't wait to dive in. That's the beauty about it. You can just go cycling and then you just go. You can go, like, because everything is so close here in terms of mountains, trails. You can cycle there, cycle back. On the way back you can grab some food, Chinese, Japanese, Thai, whatever you want. You can grab a drink if you want, and have a swim. Anything is there. Like, I've never seen anyone, like local people, indulge into this, but for me that's very convenient. I don't even need to take a car and drive my bike somewhere, because I know I can just cycle back, I can get food, I can get anything. So as you can see, there's more and more buildings right now. This is the area where I used to live before. About sweating like a pig. About 7 months ago. 7 months ago I used to live in this white building over there in the middle. There's a food shop here, a restaurant, quite nice, but it's closed for some reason. There's an old granny here selling beers, very convenient. Motorbike repair shops, photocopy shops, some food shops if you need, but that's mostly open in the late afternoon. Some nice chicks, and we're almost there. So if you keep going straight, just behind that curve there's an entrance to the university, and that is going to be ridiculously high climbs for a bike. You can do it on road or off road. There's a trail as well on the side. Going back from there to here is the best, it's the most fun, because you have a lot of trails there and it's all downwards, whereas if you go from here to the university, it's actually all uphill. So yeah, let me take you through it. This is an apartment. This road will lead you to some of the most amazing views you'll ever see, and I'll take you there in a couple of days. It's just too far to cycle from here. So this is the apartment, and I can go swimming here. All right, I'll be with you in a minute. So yeah, there we go. That's how all cycling trips should be. I gotta say, guys, cycling and then this is the best combination. So I know some people probably say grab a beer or something, but no. 20k or more on a bike, in the heat, in the sun, and then when you're feeling completely exhausted, drenched, come here, have a shower. 40 baht, like just a bit over $1. It's a pound in England pretty much. And then you just cool down like this. What can be better? Nothing really. I mean, it's pretty good deal. That's what I like about it, is anywhere you go, if I go this way to the university, 20 kilometers, I have at least 3 swimming pools. If I go another way, at least 10 kilometers or to town, there's another 3 or 4 swimming pools there as well. So, golden location, as they say. So anyway, thank you for joining for this episode, and on the next episode I'm gonna take you to a spectacular place. I'll probably remind you of the Lion King, the Pride Rock. I found it last time when I was on the mountain bike trail, a pretty hard one actually, and I've lost all the footage because of that shop, as I told you. So yeah, thank you for joining the Ride Explore channel, where we explore the beautiful sceneries, the locations, tourism, sightseeing, everything on a bike. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.